G'day guys, this is your bubbly host H2O Queen. I hope my dream stream family and viewers are well. If you want to click on the description below, I go live on Twitch Friday, Sunday and Monday, and you can find all my times and information from my Twitch channel. So I've got a couple of updates to share with you. It doesn't seem like as if Shutterbug is going to be doing any more live streams, which is fine. We have pretty much got a fully functional game. Most of the work that Shutter need to do is more server side. There's nothing really major that needs to be done that is to get the game up and running like it was. As you saw progressively in the last week, it was so much fun. I hope some of you guys from the Pokemon Duel community came and hung out with us and had a really good time. I think Kaeru nearly has spent upwards of about 30 to 40 hours just alone from the live streams that I participated in, let alone any more coding work that Shutter has done after streaming hours. So thank you very much, Shutterbug, and also to the Kaeru Discord team for everything that you've done. Also want to share with you guys that you are getting close to putting in your entries in 10 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time is when I will be finalizing the entries for the giveaway. There's still plenty of more room for people to join, so please make sure that you go into the video. If I can't pop it up here, I will make sure that it'll be at the end of the video. You guys go and click it and you can join the giveaway from there. So I'm going to switch over screens and I will show you the updates that Shutterbug has pinned, just in case you're not part of the server. I will also put in the description below is Kaeru's Discord server, and you can come and participate and hang out with the rest of the Pokemon Duel community and get some updates as well and see what is going on. I'm also going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to install Pokemon Duel. I've had a couple of people ask me. Honestly, I'm not overly confident because I know there can be some circumstances happening with Pokemon Duel that's the way that I expect it to work may not work for you guys. So fingers crossed that it does. If not, I will have to refer you over to the Kaeru Discord server, but I will explain it in the best way that I can, and I'll get my own emulator up and running. Yes, it does work on emulator too, as well as phone, and yeah, I'll walk you through the steps. I definitely will not be uninstalling and reinstalling my app, but I'll do the best that I can. Anyways, let's get underway, guys. Alright, I'm just going to lift this screen up just a little bit, guys. So, from yesterday, Shutterbug has announced that he's made some adjustments to the matchmaking system, which he hopes will complete successfully. So, the changes include cancelling a matchmaking room if a match is not found within 30 seconds. So what will happen is that it will kick the app back to the main screen, however it won't give an error. Additionally, if the player does not fully connect to the match within 30 seconds of the dual opponent found text being displayed, the match server will stop. This should help with matches not proceeding past dual opponent found due to the one user leaving, but the match attempting to start. The time values will be adjusted as needed to help provide a smoother matchmaking system. So that's really good. Thank you so much, Shutter. And as of today, Shutter pinned out. So matchmaking status, there were some further updates made. Figures within duels have correct MP and attacks correct show up on the wheel. Matchmaking timeout was increased to 45 seconds to give a larger window for two users to get connected, and added back-end logging for every match. This will help identify the commands that are using matches to desync or crash. And the matchmaking system will itself seems to be most stable now. Duels themselves are still problematic, however. Yeah, so that's a major improvement though, so thank you so much, Shutter. So I'm just going to let that go now. But yeah, that's a big improvement from where it once was. So I'm just going to return back to my other screen. So that's the updates that Shutter has made thus far. So I'm just going to run through with you guys now on how to install Duel and proceeding steps with that. So I'm going to walk through the tutorial with you now. So you will need to have PayPal and Patreon. They're the two requirements to be part of the beta. I'm not going to go over to the Duel beta info because it does disclose where you go and download the files, and I don't want to break protocols on that. But this one is fine. This is just a discussion about the beta. So essentially, once you have, I will put all the information below. So you will need to go and join Kaeru's. Sorry guys. You will need to go and join Kaeru's Patreon, which you will find in the description below. And you will click on the link and become a member. Now the membership does start as of today, and it rolls every month as of the 1st of every month. So if you guys sign up now, you'll be able to have a full month with the subscription, and if you guys can't afford after a month, then you just get to cancel there afterwards. But if you can support even after a month, that would be amazing for Kaeru's team. And so what you will do is that you'll be prompted to go and message Shutterbug 2000 with your email address that is linked to your Patreon account. And once it's done, you will be able to get the Pokemon Duel beta channel unlocked, and you'd go through onto the Duel beta info, and you'd follow through the instructions on how to download the patches and also how to download the APK. The APK is essentially a file that is specified for Android. I think it's like an Android package. So I don't know what the K stands for, but that's what it is, an Android package file. My voice is really going on me today, guys. I'm sorry. But that's what you will essentially do, is that you will, once you get that, you'll be able to proceed forward. So I will quickly switch over to my emulator in just a bit. So hold on tight for a bit, guys, and I will walk you through the next steps. Okay, guys. So I have downloaded the Kaeru patcher. I uninstalled it because I no longer needed it. So you will have both a clean slate of Pokemon Duel and Kaeru patcher. I will say it's very important that you need to uninstall the old Pokemon Duel app, because this one here will allow you to gain access, because as you know, the old app only allowed to take you to the library. This one here, the new Pokemon Duel, will be able to go beyond that and actually get back into matches. So you will open up Kaeru patcher, and I'm not going to be able to do this, but in my instance I will drop down on the option that says Kaeru Duel Alpha. It's the third option, and then you will go ahead and patch it. Now I won't be doing that because, like I say, is that I've already done all that, and I don't want to be causing implications on my end for something I've already done. So I do apologize, guys. I just will not be patching my game again. Now I will bring to your attention, you're just going to need patience, regardless if you're using an emulator or if you are using your phone. Just only click once. I'll give it a little bit of time for it to register. Now it's going to be very, very painful because, as you can see, I have a little bit of a delay here before I even get like it's downloading or it's creating something or whatever the patch says, not the patch says, so whatever the download instruction bar is saying. So it's saying checking, but for you guys it will say downloading. So in instance, just keep in mind, if it's taking more than 15 minutes to get past like 15%, I would make sure that you exit out of the app and come back in. For me, it nearly took 8 hours just to be able to get to the app, to the main lobby. So there's a lot of patience involved, and hopefully you guys will have a better experience than I. But yeah, it's just a matter of just bearing with it and just going with it and hoping for the best. But now I have pretty much a seamless game, and I don't have any issues at all with it trying to load up. So as we come here to the load screen, as I've mentioned in my other videos, you don't have to worry about the support ID being shown. It has kindly been removed by Kaeru's Discord team. You might just have to wait for sometimes for the game just to prompt and load itself across. I try not click too many buttons just to make sure that I don't overload the system. So one of the patches that came through the other day, which is really nice now, is that I constantly got the information box popping up. So Shadow went behind the boot of the car, behind the hood of the car, and had successfully gotten the information screen all fixed up for us, which is just absolutely amazing. I won't simulate it now, but once you get to this point, you just gotta wait and just click cross, and then you'll be able to ready to go, and it will match make whoever is there. I will also say as well, when you are joining the Pokemon Duel for the beta testing, where it says name, you're not obligated to put in your actual birth name, but your name that is like your username that you would use in Pokemon Duel. So yeah, just be aware of that, just in case you're like me and you're a streamer and you don't really want to display what your name is. And I'm actually really grateful I put that in rather than my my birth name, so that worked out well. And then yeah guys, and then that should be it, pretty much done. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I've just muted up the music, but if we put the music on for now, everything runs seamlessly. Matchmaking is pretty good, and what happens is that even though it displays the default figures, when you actually click play, I think Kaeru has made it that you get random Pokemon whenever you start, which is really cool, and you could get any figure out from the pot of 400 plus that was available. So that's a really cool system. So just gonna turn this down for a second guys. Trying to get this to turn down really quickly is a bit tough, but yeah, hopefully that kind of helped you guys. I'm not too sure if I did or didn't, so fingers crossed. So yeah, hopefully that did help. I'm sorry if it didn't, but yeah, feel free to leave a comment below and give this video a big thumbs up, and to please hit the subscribe button. I'll also be showcasing at the end if you want to participate in my giveaway. I'm giving away 3 beta passes, so you guys can come and join. You'll have to have your Patreon and PayPal accounts, as I mentioned earlier on this video. And yeah, feel free to leave a comment below if the tutorial didn't help. There are going to be a lot of different steps that may or may not work, and I will also give you the Discord link as well to Kaeru, so you guys can go and hang out there. That's probably only so much I can help with, but fingers crossed that you guys get it successfully up and working, and a lot more faster than I. This is your bubbly host, H2O Queen, over and out. Peace, love, light, enjoy the rest of the day. Take care guys, and thank you so much for your support.